Hi guys, it's Lady Goddess, helping you find peace and guidance. Let me show you my little sidekick. There's Mitty, so it's Lady Goddess and Mitty. We're both helping you find peace and guidance. She just has to be involved in every reading, so I'm sorry guys. Today's pick a card reading is going to be, is there a third party in your situation? I was thinking about doing this reading for a while, but these readings can cause, can stir up some fabulous emotions. And, I just want to let everyone know that this is a general reading. So it may or may not resonate with you, okay? If for some reason it doesn't resonate, that's fine. There are so many other YouTube readers out there that will resonate with you. Mitty, what are you doing? Don't knock over mommy's boxes. Sorry about that. But I've been going back and forth on this for a while on whether or not I should do this kind of reading, because this will definitely stir up some emotions that may be unpleasant. And again, if the cards say that there's a third party and you feel in your heart and you know that there is no third party in your situation, again, this reading is not for you. Okay, because I am reading for the collective, which is the strongest group of energies. Now, I want to go over a few things. One, if you want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box down below. And also head over to my lovely friend's channel, Divine Guidance Tarot. I love her. And guys, if you can give her little angel right now, send her little loved one some kind words or even some healing energy for her little baby right now that's in the hospital. Okay, so we need to make sure that she is healthy and a happy baby, and my buddy is feeling relieved of that. Okay, so if you can send her all some healing vibes, I would appreciate that from all of us to her. But anyway, so the pick a card again is going to be, is there a third party in your situation? And there's going to be 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. And the first pile will be the little cute heart stone. Let me show you. How cute is that? I love this little heart stone. I love you. 2 is the amethyst. Okay. And 3 is the rose quartz. Super pretty. I called it before the little pink stone. So I'm going to refer to it as the cute little pink stone. Sorry about that. I'm telling you, I'm in the works of getting a good camera. So just bear with me, guys. Okay, so let's get started on this fabulous reading. So this is going to be, is there a third party in your situation? Now, I'm going to put in, on the title that if, this, I don't want to trigger anyone. So if you feel like there's no third party, don't watch this, okay? Only watch this if you have an idea that there could be something going on behind the scenes. I don't want anyone to get, to be upset and write all these crazy things underneath and all, in the comments and stuff like that and down thumb my video. I'm just trying to help you. This was actually by subscribers' request, so I'm trying to make all my subscribers happy, okay? So let's get started. If you picked the pretty heart stone, is there a third party in your situation? Let's find out. Okay, so the first card up is the crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. Okay, so there may be choices that need to be made here. Second card is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. Third is the 10 of Pentacles, upright. Fourth is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Fifth is the 9 of Swords. And the 6th is the King of Swords. Okay. Now, before I go any further, people always ask me what decks am I using, and I'm sorry I did not mention it. So I'm going to start off your pile 1. I'm sorry, guys, explaining the decks that I'm using. So please don't be mad at me, okay? So This right here is called the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. Excellent, excellent oracle deck. Okay, that's number one. This tarot here is the Gilded Tarot by Charo Machete. These little cute animals tarot, the Animal Totem Tarot that I actually just got today, and I wanted to break this out and use this deck. And the last but not least is The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. Okay, lesson cards. Because sometimes people ask me when I have a gazillion decks out, what am I using? So I just want to make that clear so everyone knows what decks we're using today. Okay. So let's see. Is there a third party in your situation? Well, first of all, I feel like in this situation, you definitely have been thinking, doing a lot of thinking about this particular relationship that you're in. I feel like you've been really taking the time out to think about this. I feel like this relationship has been giving you a little bit of an anxiety. You've been kind of stuck sometimes on what choices to make here, like whether to move forward, whether to, basically whether to move forward in this relationship. You're wanting to know, is this the right thing for you? I feel like you've been trying to find the courage to do the right thing here. I feel like for people in this pile, I feel like you want to move forward, but you have a lot of anxiety in doing so. I feel like you overthink your situation. But if you're thinking whether or not there's a third party here, I'm going to tell you, for people who picked pile 1, no, there is no third party. And I'm going to tell you why. Because even though right now you're the King of Swords, okay, which is mature male, but it can also be female, okay, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The King of Swords is all about thinking and all about analyzing things in his or her head. So when you're in King of Swords mode, you're thinking more with your head than you're thinking with your heart, okay? And I feel like in this situation, you are overthinking everything. I feel like you do feel like there could be a third party, but there's not, because the Five of Wands is in reverse. Upright, that means that there's competition. Reverse, there is no competition. There is no struggle, okay? This situation will actually give you happiness. It will give you the 10 of Pentacles. You can actually have a great, abundant life with this partner, which whatever you determine to be abundant. It could be you could just be happy with them. It could be that you may have a family. You may have a family with them. You may get married with them. You guys may come into business together and make money together. Anything that you consider to bring you abundance, I feel like you will get in this relationship if you are to get over your anxiety and move forward. I feel like you need to face your fears and have the courage in order to do this. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You are really fearing that there is something here in this relationship that is not, okay? You are fearing making this choice to move forward. Like whether or not to take this situation as is or to just stop it altogether. Because I feel like your brain has so much clutter in it, so much thinking about whether to have this situation, whether to not. So whether to declutter this from your life, whether to move forward. I feel like you're full with a lot of different choices in your head, and you just have been so anxious and having so much anxiety about this, about whether or not there is another person here, but there's not. I feel like this is all fear-based thinking, okay? This is for, again, the Heartstone. I feel like this is all fear-based thinking, and the fear-based thinking is what's giving you the anxiety to not be able to move forward. So no, I do not see a third party here. I feel like this relationship, once you can get over your anxieties and you make the choice to face your fear and have the courage to move forward, this can give you a lot of happiness. This relationship can give you a lot of fulfillment that you maybe have never had before, but you have to get out of your headspace and get out of this anxiety that you have, that you just keep on thinking things over and over. Is he or she doing this? Blah, 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 blah. They're not, okay? There is no competition here. This is all about you. You are the star in this person's life. So there is no third party here, okay? The only thing is that you just have to have the courage within yourself to be able to move forward, because I feel like you're at a standstill and you're not moving forward because you're just overanalyzing everything. So you need to stop overanalyzing that, because that's what's causing you to have this fear and this anxiety. That's what's causing you to stay up at night, okay? And not being able to have the courage to move forward, okay? So there's your answer. There is definitely no third party here. You have no competition. You are the star in this person's life. You just have to realize it on your own, okay? So if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, like down below, and comment down below, share it if you would like. And if you want your own personal reading, the information will be in the description box down below. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was group 1. Okay, and that was the pretty little heart stone. Okay, so if you picked the amethyst stone, let's find out if there's a third party involved in your situation. Guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. That's card 1. Forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. The 8 of Pentacles, upright. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Sun. Okay, so let's see in this situation. Okay. I feel like in this situation, you have been really, really working hard on making this relationship work. I feel like both parties have had periods of this situation where you guys have gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I also feel like there is a fear here as well where you're not sure as to where this relationship, where you stand in this person's life. I don't know why I'm reading that from these cards, because these are actually very, very positive cards, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like in the past, this person, your person of interest, could have possibly been juggling you and another partner, okay? But I feel like this is past energy. And because of that, I feel like there's been some problems here where you have been thinking about this over and over again. And show must knock down the box. And you have not been able to forgive that other person. There has not been forgiveness here, okay? I feel like you've been relying on your friends, okay? Your mentors, which are your friends, to help you get through this. And I feel like you've been working on it and working through this situation, okay? This person now, definitely, I don't feel like there's a third party involved in the present. I feel like there could have been a third party in the past. This person does want to come up to you with an offer. However, it's not going to come overnight, okay? I feel like this person does have feelings for you. This person does care about you very deeply. But this is a slow-moving burn. This is not something that's going to jump right away at you, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is I feel like because of what happened in the past, I think that you may also know about this third party. And you just are looking at this video to see if this third party is still in your situation. I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's gone energy and it is past energy. The thing is you haven't been able to forgive this other person, and this other person knows that. So your person knows that you haven't forgiven them, and you need to give them forgiveness in order for this relationship to move forward. This will take a lot of work in order for this relationship to work. It is going to take a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of dedication, a lot of gaining trust back. But at the present moment in time, I don't feel like there is the third party involved here. I feel like this is past energy. And the best part about it all is you have the Sun card. You see how this cute little, I think that's a Marikit. You know what? Let me look in the book. But I think that is a Marikit. Hold on a minute. This is a brand new deck, guys. So I just want to make sure I say this. Oh. Dilemma. I'm sorry. I don't know my animals. If I sound like a dinghy, just forgive me. All right. So, but you see how this cute little guy is just sitting here and he's sitting on the grass and he's so super happy and the sun is shining above. This will be the future of your relationship if you are able to forgive this other person for what they did. If you can forgive them inside for what they did to you in the past, I feel like this relationship can move positive. It can move in a more positive direction. There's going to be a lot of work involved, okay? A lot of work involved. This person definitely wants to offer you something, but it's not going to be right away because he or she is aware that they've hurt you and knows that it's going to take forgiveness on your part in order for this relationship to move forward. So I feel like you've been just doing, you know, your normal routine. Like I feel like you've been talking this out with a lot of your friends, a lot of your family, trying to figure out, is this relationship worth saving? And I think it is, because the sun is such a fabulous card. It any negative card in the spread, it just illuminates it and gives it basically a little bit of sunshine. So it makes the negative into a positive, okay? So if you're asking about, is there a third party? I don't think there's a third party now. I think there could have been a third party in the past, and I think that you're aware of this, okay? You're aware of this, but you have to forgive this other person in order to move forward, because I feel once you do, the two of you can have a really nice future together, okay? So for those of you who picked pile 2, there's no third party in the present going forward, only in the past, okay? So if that resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, hit the like button, and share, okay? And if you want your own personal reading, the information will be in the description box down below. And I hope you have a fabulous evening. Bye-bye. Okay. So that's for group 2. Let's find out for 3, which is the rose quartz, which I had called the pretty pink stone before. Let's find out, is there a third party in your situation? Vision, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel, okay. Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, okay. The Fool in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands. And the Moon. Okay. So for people who picked pile 3, I definitely get the feeling that you definitely think something is up with your partner. Okay, I feel like you definitely think there's something up with your partner. You have there's something going on behind your back. I feel like you've been getting a lot of intuition on this, because not only do we have the Visions card, but we also have the Moon. And both of them can be very light, but also very dark cards, okay? And the Moon is all about, it's all about the occult. It's all about your intuition. It's about things being hidden from you. Same thing with this card, the Visions card, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel, okay? So I feel like you definitely have the feeling that there is something going on here with this other person, okay? And because of that, you have no love for yourself. You feel like there's something wrong with you as to why this other person would go out and want to cheat on you, okay? Feel like you have to learn to love yourself. And you see, and I see myself in everyone. I feel like you need to have more pride in yourself, because I feel like you don't have as much pride. I feel like your ego's been a little bit smashed a little bit because of this. You don't want to have a new beginning with this person because you feel like they have really hurt you. I feel like in the past you stepped away from it, and you just needed time to heal about knowing about this third party. But I feel like now you're healed from this situation, but you do not want to move forward with this person. Okay, you're not looking to move forward. I feel like you have your suspicions of who this person is. I feel like this person that is with your partner could be a fire sign. Okay, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who's very demanding, who pretty much like snaps his or her fingers and they come running. So I have the feeling here for pile 3 that there is a third party involved here, and I think that you are aware of it and you are getting the gut feeling that something is off and something is wrong. I feel like you stepped away from the situation here, but now you're ready to heal. You're not ready to, you do not want to move forward with this person in a new beginning, okay? You need to love yourself more, because I think that you don't have enough respect for yourself and enough love. I feel like you're down on yourself, and you need to not be down on yourself. You need to realize that just because this person did this to you does not mean that your worth is any less, okay? You are worthy of everything, and you're worthy of gaining everything that you want in your life, okay? But whatever you're feeling right now, go by your gut instinct. If for some reason it is not revealed that there's a third party, I'm telling you to go by your gut instinct, because of these 2 cards, especially the moon and this visions card. That's telling me that your intuition is at an all-time high right now. So whatever it is that you feel like you know deep down, that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth of the situation. So if you feel deep down that there's definitely something there going on, most likely there is. And I feel like you're already aware of it. Okay, you're aware of it. You were upset. Okay, you've been upset about it. You retreated. You took some time out. You took a step back. But now I feel like you're starting to heal. You're recognizing that, no, you do not want to move forward with this person anymore. You do not want a new beginning. You just want to break free. But at the same time, you're having a hard time breaking free because you have lost your self-esteem. And you don't need to lose your self-esteem, because you are awesome as is. Okay, you are, I feel like you're a very attractive person. You're sexy. You're someone that a lot of people want. And this person knows this. Okay, and I feel like you may be dealing with a narcissistic person. I don't know why I'm getting that from these cards, but I'm just feeling, I'm picking it up intuitively, that I feel like you're dealing with a narcissistic person, okay? They have to have everyone love them. And I honestly feel if you were to take you and your partner together, you're the better looking person than your partner. Now, beauty, of course, is in the eye of the beholder, but I have that feeling that you're the better looking person. And your person has such low self-esteem that they try to get everyone to like them. And this is what they like to do to boost their ego. Okay? Up, this person likes me. Up, that person likes me. Do you understand what I'm saying? To boost their ego, because they have no self-esteem. So this is another reason why they do this. I feel like this is not the first time they've done this. I feel like they've done this to other people. And actually, you are the winner here, because now you're going to be able to meet someone that's better, okay, that is going to respect you and love you for the person that you are. And honestly, I'm getting the sense, especially with this Queen of Wands in this reading, is that you are a very highly attractive person, and you're so charismatic, and a lot of people really, really like you and want you. You just got stuck with this person. You fell for them. You fell for their charm. And now you found out about this, and if you didn't find out about it, you have a gut feeling, because I feel like this person has been a little distant. They kind of pull disappearing acts on you, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? And you've been wigging out like, where the fuck is my man? Where the fuck is my girl? Sorry about my language, but I feel like this is what you've been thinking. And your instincts are right. When my ex cheated on me, let me tell you something. I knew it from the get-go, because when I noticed there was a change in him, all of a sudden I was like, you know what? This son of a bitch is doing something. I could just instinctively know it. And us as humans, we just know when there's something wrong, we get those feelings deep down. And I feel like you've been getting this feeling in your gut that something is off, and you are absolutely right about it, okay? So for people who picked pile 3, I do believe there is a third party. I believe that you know about it. And if you don't, for the small group of people that don't, you have a definite feeling that there's something wrong here, okay? But don't lose sight. You're amazing. You're sexy as hell, and everybody wants you, okay? That's how you have to walk, like your shit doesn't stink, okay? So If that resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment down below. And if you'd like your own personal reading, you know, the information will be down in the description box. So I hope everyone enjoyed this reading. I didn't want to trigger anyone, and I'm sorry if I did. This is only a reading, like I said again, to watch if you have an idea, even the slightest inkling that maybe your person of interest is seeing other people at the same time when they're not supposed to be. Shame, shame. Then you watch this video. But if you're in a great relationship, don't watch this. Don't come home to your partner and start flipping out on them. Oh my God, you're dating someone else. No, 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 no. This is a reading that you watch when you have a feeling that someone could be in a third party. And once again, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, okay? I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday evening. And Lady Goddess is going to leave. And here's my little sidekick. She made a mess of all my cards as usual. I think she wants her own personal reading. Guys, let me know down below. Should I give Mitty her own personal reading? What do you think? She's always got to be here making a mess. It's like she's got to be up Mama's tush all the time. But that's okay because Mama loves her, right, Mitz Mitz? All right. So if you think Mitty deserves her own personal reading, let me know down below in the comments box. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Monday night. And goodbye.